Welcome back to another edition of Marlborough Junior Reporters. Today we're visiting the Rock Institute with owner Joe Giglio.
Right this way, guys, you will see this is where we do our piano and voice lessons. Nice big open space, pianos and everything. It's really nice to sing in this area. It's also fun for recording.
Hello, Joe, and thanks for having us.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming out.
So my first question for you is, did you start the Rock Institute, or did you take over it?
I actually took over the Rock Institute, non-hostile takeover. I was teaching here for a few years, and I was running more and more of the programs, and eventually it just made sense for me to just take it over.
Thank you. My second question for you is, what is your favorite instrument to play and teach?
I'm mostly drums. I do teach a little bit more. I mostly teach drums, but I do teach a little bit of bass guitar, but it's kind of been my thing so.
Thank you. And my third question for you is, what's your favorite song to play?
That's a tough one. I think sometimes it depends on my mood. It really varies. Right now, I'd say one of my favorite songs to play, believe it or not, would be Call Me from Blondie.
Thank you.
This is one of our other teaching rooms here at the school. This is where we do bass, we do guitar, we do some extra piano lessons, and even violin and cello. So here we are. This is our main room. Has our waiting area, but also has our main stage right here. We got one of the bands right now up on stage. They're just working on some songs. Let's hear what they got. That was great, guys. Aaryan, does that bring back memories from your former career?
Yeah, it does. I remember playing on that stage, too.
My first question for you is, have you worked with any celebrities, and if so, what celebrities did you work with?
I've worked with a bunch of celebrities. I'll name just a few. So I've worked with Michael Anthony from Van Halen. He's the bass player. I've also played with Bret Michaels, the singer of Poison. I've also played with Ace Frehley from Kiss, Dizzy Reed from Guns N' Roses. I've actually even performed with Jimmy Kimmel.
Did you ever play professionally in a band?
Yes, I did actually. It's Jimmy Fallon. I always mix them up.
Too many Jimmys. There's too many Jimmys.
And I knew as soon as I said it.
Did you ever play professionally, in a band or anywhere?
Yes, I played professionally in a few different bands. One of my bands was actually signed to Universal Records. I've also performed with a ton of people in Hollywood. I did all-star nights where I performed live weekly with a ton of different names. I also worked professionally as a musician, as a tech, for a lot of big productions. I've worked for the ACMAs, the AMAs, the BET Awards, the Grammys, the MTV Music Awards. So.
And my last question for you is, are there any concerts that we can go to upcoming this year?
Yes. The Rock Institute does at least 3 to 4 concerts anyway per year. Our next concert is going to be June 16th. Here in the Marlborough Town Commons. It starts at 2 p.m. You performed in a few of those concerts as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. you have any fun memories? Now I'm turning the tables on you. I'm going to ask you a question. Do you have any big memories from the concerts you did?
Yeah, I mean, I really like the bands I was in, and it was a fun experience to play there in front of the crowd.
Yeah, the crowd's only gotten bigger. Excellent. All right, guys, if you come down here, you're going to find this is the drum dungeon. This is where I do recording, and I also do lessons on these sets here. I think this is the set you used to play.
Yeah, it is. How much did this drum set cost you around?
$1 million. It's funny. I don't know what this one actually costs because I've been taken care of by Pork Pie Drums most of my career. So I paid very little for this one. But they make amazing stuff. They're one of the top drum companies in the country. I use this one to record down here. We've got 16-track drum recording here. I have this massive thing set up so that you can have every sound. I don't use every drum or cymbal in every song, but it's there, it's ready to go, so I don't have to stop and tear it apart and throw something else up when we decide something. Frequently, I record stuff for local people and all different musicians.
My question for you to follow up with Aaryan, did you buy the set in like chunks and add it onto it, or did it come as just like one big piece?
It's a little bit of both. So the toms, which are all the gray drums and the bass drum there, all came together from the company. I was supposed to be doing a small tour, and we picked this up for the tour a few years back. And then over time, you just pick out whatever cymbals and different sounds you want to use. So these are all different cymbals that I've used in recording and different stuff.
All right, thank you.
Cool.
Hello, and thank you for joining us. What's your name?
My name is Alexandra, and I am a student here.
Hello, Alexandra. So my first question for you is, what instrument do you play?
I actually sing. I don't play an instrument, but when you sing, you technically are an instrument.
I like that. What songs do you like to sing in general?
So since I haven't had many concerts, I can name all of them. So I've done Dance Monkey. I've done Titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I'm Titanium. And right now I'm working on We Belong.
That's great.
I feel like I'm missing one though, but I'm not.
And my last question for you is, if you could play an instrument, what would it be? If you had to choose one.
So I always thought if we had a band and if there were too many singers, then I would do bass or drums.
All right, thank you. Hello, and thank you for joining us. What's your name?
Elisa.
Hi, Elisa. So my first question for you is, do you play an instrument or do you sing?
I play an instrument.
What instrument do you play?
Guitar.
How long have you been playing guitar for?
Like since I was 5.
Do you enjoy playing the guitar?
Yes, I do.
My last question for you is, if you could play any other instrument, what would it be?
Drums.
The drums? All right, thank you. And thank you for joining us. What is your name?
Emilia.
Hi, Amelia. So do you play an instrument or do you sing?
I sing.
What songs have you sang?
Well, I love a lot of songs, but the songs I sang were Someone Like You by Adele, Someone You Love by Louis Capaldi, Titanium by David Guetta. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I'm titanium. True Colors by Cyndi Lauper, and This Girl on Fire by Alicia Keys.
Those are awesome. What is your favorite song to sing?
Well, my favorite song to sing, I have many. But the ones I like, there's this one in Spanish called En Barranquilla Me Quedo.
I'm not even going to question that. I don't want to get anything wrong.
In Barranquilla, I stay.
Thank you.
Bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Far away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I'm titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I'm titanium. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I'm titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I'm titanium. Yeah.
Nice job.
You did good.
guys.
You did good. You did good. You did it good. No, you did good. You did good.
So I see this snare drum is different from all the others. What professional artist did that?
Actually, my daughter was the artist on this one. I mentioned earlier, Pork Pie Drums has taken really good care of me over the years. I actually reached out to the owner and asked him to send me a blank drum so my daughter could paint a whole custom thing for me. So it's a very special drum I have here.
Looks awesome.
Thank you. 2 more minutes.
Thank you so much for giving us a tour around today.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thanks for coming out and checking everything out here.
And thank you for joining us for another episode of Marlborough Junior Reporters. See you soon with the Marlborough News.